Beta, for the beta, when you're at the end of every match, we're actually going to be rewarding gear for both the winner and loser, just for the beta to make sure that people get a taste of the gear and we'll be using a different gear and different abilities in their actual matches and be able to test that out.
And this is kind of a look at the default Batman, right?
Yeah. So this is what you'll see first. You'll see this is like base model.
Yep.
And then we've added some gear in here, which of course all the numbers could change, the names could change, but this is sort of gear we've created for the character. And we're able to actually build out a Batman the way we want him to look and play. So Paul's gonna go, that's a nice looking helmet.
I like that, yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna dress Batman.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. And obviously there's different levels of gear too, which we'll probably get into a little more later in future streams. But there'll be some more rare stuff that you can find and whatnot too.
Yeah, as you're leveling up, and the gear you get will be getting better as your character levels up also. And then because the gear is essentially randomly rolled, somebody else has a chance to get the same gear you got, but with different stats in it. And they might be better for them than they were for you. And it'll depend on how you want to use the character.
Right, sure.
Cool.
And on top of just gear itself, every character has these 2 ability slots. So inside the ability slots can be things that could do something like give you a new special move, or they could replace an existing special move with a new special move.
So let's say I'm a Batman player who's super into zoning. Is there a way that I could even greatly improve my zoning skills with this?
Yeah, so with Batman, for example, there's a couple of these where he's got an air-to-air batarang, which will replace your air scatter
bombs.
The scatter bombs. You'll lose access to the scatter bomb special move, but then that adds a air-to-air batarang special move. And then there's also a downward version. So if you want to use up both your slots on these 2 moves, you can sort of set yourself up as a batarang tossing madman.
Yeah, so you could stay back zone in the air zone and just use all the wonderful weapons that Batman has.
Now, it should be noted, though, that there are 2 slots, but there are certain moves that will take up both slots.
Yeah, there are going to be some gear moves will, depending on how strong they end up being, will take up both your slots, and some of them will take away some of your other special moves. They could even do things like give you a new super move attack, or they could give you a new character power. These will be very, very different and very diverse for all the characters in the game.
So there's not just one formula that all the characters follow.
No.
Awesome.
So let's you want to go into Batman a little bit?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go. Let's do that. And as you'll see too, when we show it in a second, there are 5 different loadouts, as we talked about earlier with Ed. So you can have, this is my zoning Batman, this is my this Batman, this is my cool, all the best gear Batman.
Yeah, you can lay it out based on the gameplay if you want, or you can just have different looking Batman if that's what you want to do.
So let's do Batman v Batman.
Batman v Batman.
And we'll hit your square there and choose a different loadout from each other, I guess. Yeah.
Sure, I'll go. What do you want? What do you want?
I'll pick loadout 2.
I want 3.
Batman. Yeah. Cool.
I like that Batman.
So we've created some kind of nifty looking Batmans here. Now this is just scratching the surface of what we can do with characters. Yep. Obviously we've put some shaders into use here. There's only a couple available that we're using right now. During the streams, we do hope to show off a lot of the really cool shaders. When you start putting shaders on, that's when you can really start kind of tweaking the knobs on how your character looks. So we've got air-to-air batarang there. Yep. Remember what your special move was there?
Well, I just did mine, which was I have the air-to-air and the
do
downward.
right.
But I'd also like to point out, look at Batman's stance.
I was going to say the same
Look
thing.
at this!
Yeah. He's been training.
He's been training, absolutely.
So Batman now has a little bit of a different stance. And as we've talked about too, he has a new super move and some new additions to some of the strings too. And you've of course changed some of his some frame.
Yeah, exact frames aren't the same too. So you're going to need to learn sort of how to play the character. You're going to be familiar with like some of the general moves that he has, but there are little nuances here and there that change. So matchups will be different.
Yeah, we talked about this last night. Like people who play Batman, you'll be able to walk in and you'll be able to play Batman, but there are a lot of changes that will kind of, like you said, nuances that'll make you play the character a little bit differently than you may have.
And you also notice that Batman's throw is different. He also has a new parry as well.
And you can change the parry out in the sets as well.
Yeah, so like my guy has the advanced parry equipped, so that'll actually let him meter burn his parry, which does more damage. And if you happen to have bats equipped, you can send them out afterwards to continue your combo.
Right.
So there'll be different ways where if you want to play a more defensive Batman, you can go with that as your character ability.
Right on. I love the yellow tones.
Oh, and his cowl's super awesome. Like, he just looks great. Like, you can see that he is a completely different Batman than I am.
Right. And what I'm excited about too, just for my job, like I get a lot of tweets from people. I'm very excited to start seeing the people they create. Like, I want to see the different color ideas you have, and like, because people are going to have some crazy stuff. Every time you go online, you're going to see
Different Batman.
different versions of Batman.
Batman or Batman?
Maybe?
Batman.
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure either.
So that's gonna be really exciting for us. And I think for you guys too. Let's do player select and do.
I'm gonna jump over to practice mode, make it a little easier to switch.
Oh, was
between
that a
two.
match?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. We're gonna do practice mode. Sounds good.
All right.
Batman.
Double Batman. Should we do the different
So
ones?
let's do evading bat, and you can use bat strike.
Batman. Fighters approaching Metropolis.
So on the right side, we kind of created a take on the regular Batman. On the other side, we have those new, like glowing blue eye goggles thing, which are really cool. Kind of neon Batman.
Yeah, so he's got Bat Strike equipped, which will actually replace your character power.
You gotta let me in.
Oh, I didn't give you controls here yet.
I know how much you hate to do that, but sorry, pal.
Old screen. Yeah.
Old screen, yeah. So go back. I think it's go back one. Go to AI options and then put it to human.
There you go.
There we go.
There we are.
You turn off these buttons here.
And yeah. Booyah.
So you were saying that his character power.
Yeah, so his
now-
character power actually gets replaced with, instead of the bats going around Batman, they actually go on the opponent and then they'll blow up within a few seconds. So that leaves you to a lot of different setups. You can injure combos, putting bats in the opponent's sort of forced to block that. So that's more of like, if you're doing like a setup like Rushdown style Batman, you want to go with that. But that one does take up 2 of your character ability slots, so you have to give up other stuff to be able to put that on.
And then what all do we have with this Batman?
I believe this one has the evading bat, so if you knock me down,
No, that's just gonna bounce you back out. Well. What? Oh! Punching bag. Nope!
oh, it's more interactive with the middle screen. There you go.
Hold on, I'm gonna just throw this
Throw
guy.
him out of the way.
Throw
Get him
the
out of
B-la-B.
way. Get him out of the way.
There, knock me down real sweet.
Okay, sorry, I was just getting into it. There it is. Oh!
So he actually has that gives you a unique wake-up attack with that. So it'll be something like things like that where you can actually get a new special move, but it's only used in a certain way. Like this one gives you a unique wake-up.
That's awesome.
And then this one also has a similar Batarang toss to the Injustice 1 style, where if you notice the new Injustice 2 Batman, he throws his Batarangs with a little bit of a backstep, and it's a single Batarang, but it recovers faster, so it's more suitable for zoning. But people with like a advancing armored move might be able to get through that. But if you pick the other Batarang, where I'm throwing 2 Batarangs, that's going to blow up some of those armor setups.
Sure, awesome. And can you meter burn those things, or?
Those you cannot, but the ones you have can. So there's like a little bit of a pro and con depending on which one
Okay,
you pick.
cool. Is there anything else that we kind of want to just run down on with Batman?
We could probably go over some general stuff like the air escapes. So something like if I do a back 3 combo and then go to juggle you, the opponent actually has the ability to like hit up and meter while they're coming back, and they'll actually escape out of it and sort of like gets out of my combo. But if I know that the guy's going to try to do that, I can see he's going to do it and then do something and get him and like blow him up for it.
And that does take a substantial bit of meter.
It takes 2 bars a meter, and you can go upward or backward. If you go up, it lofts you up a little higher, but then there's less recovery when you land. If you go backward, there's actually a decent amount of recovery frames on landing on the ground. So you have to choose if you're going to try to advance up or down, and you sort of have to know your opponent's tendencies for what combos you're going to try to do and what kind of setups.
I've had some. I play in the QA lab with some of the guys, and I've been trying some of the escapes, and it becomes a mind game between you and your opponent which one you're going to do up or back, because they can like continue a string and keep catching you or back off. There's a lot of really cool mind games with it, so I'm excited about that. I enjoy them.
Whoop!
Yeah, so that was actually a counter, so that was actually punished. So there'll be a lot of ways where you're going to sort of adjust your combos depending on the meter and whether or not your opponent's actually going to have like the gall to do it.
Right. Cool. Let's move on.
What do we have next, Tyler?
You want to do more Batman? You want to go?
Let's jump into Atrocitus.
Sure, let's do some Atrocitus. Can I
Absolutely.
Cool.
I'll ask the hard-hitting questions.
Please do.
What color is Atrocitus?
We can't. Well, you know, in Injustice 2, it can be a lot of colors, probably.
Ooh, good answer. All right.
So let's pick me. Give me a good one. They're all good. I like that one.
I like the horns.
So this is more kind of what we did the past with Atrocitus. Atrocitus is he's a big character.
Yeah.
Big hitbox character, but he is not he's not a grappler. He plays in a totally different way.
Yeah, you can sort of play like the brute, like Rushdown style, but he can more use his lantern abilities as more like a special move, like setup type character.
Right? Can you give me power?
Yep. And then his game plan sort of changes completely once he has Dexter fighting with him also.
We do a little.
Oh, Tyler's got to check his controls.
Well, I don't want to complain later when I've been lying the whole time. So yeah, so Atrocitus has a lot of really cool. I consider him like sort of a footsie character in a way to me. Like he has a lot of moves where you kind of control the mid range a lot with him. What would you say? You see him as a footsie type character as well?
He's got a lot of range. He generally has like slightly slower startup than other characters. He's got the really dangerous like puddle move that can hit from anywhere on screen. So opponents sort of have to look out for that. But that
it's a
move's,
low too.
Yeah, but it's really negative on block. It's really negative on miss. So it's sort of
if I'm here, I'm done.
Yeah.
If I do it here, I'm done.
Yeah, if you do it almost anywhere where they jump over it, you'll be done. Also, it's a matter of it's safer to do it when Dexter's out, and it's sort of the opponent like guessing when you're going to do it.
Right. I use it to like check people when they're trying to come in on me. But there are some characters from full screen who can punish it, not like full combo, but can can get some good damage off on it.
Yeah, and generally he won't really want people on top of him.
Right.
Yeah, well, that blood NATO ruins my day every time. It's low. You don't expect it, right?
Get angry.
I've yet to see Dexter.
I'm gonna try for the first time on stream.
Oh boy.
This is bad. I'm not gonna hit it that one. I got a combo with Dexter. Can we come to the middle of the screen with me? There. Oh, we can just push the button, I guess. Here we go. Oh, I'm better on this side.
Was that it?
But
Was
that
that
is just a move.
Yeah, so with the ability that you put on, instead of getting the ranged projectile, it actually gives Dexter a little vomit move. And that move is slightly safer on block than the projectile. And it'll give you some sort of different traps you can use.
Right.
And then you also have the towards down so he gets like a low vomit. It actually does a little bit of dot damage in the ground.
Look at that.
When the opponent steps over it.
That's
and
awesome.
That'll also be and then like my character, for example, he has the blood pillar, which is sort of you can use it as an anti-air and sort of like a getaway from you.
Right.
And it's got a meter burn that'll allow you to juggle afterwards.
Right. So okay, I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
You sure you can do it?
I think I can.
All right.
What am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go.
Oh, to the transition. Peace.
Only took me like 3 tries. Well, that's good.
Nailed it.
Yeah. So he has some really cool switch maneuvers. He's very, he's got some range to him. It's a lot of fun to play. I've really enjoyed playing it, especially the Dexter really brings in a different type of gameplay form as well. Because Dexter in the regular form can throw a projectile.
Shield.
He can use a shield. He can actually
Cat
claw
pounce.
you.
Yes.
So when Dexter's out, you're in trouble. Like you have to really be safe with what you do.
Yeah, and with the one I have, he actually has a meter burn, a Dexter charge, which at any point I can just spin a bar meter, send Dexter as like a rushing attack.
That's one fast cat.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Cool. And then you guys got a couple more versions? Awesome.
A couple more versions of Atrocitus. Oops.
You picked Batman, huh?
Let's switch because we're on the wrong side.
Okay.
Let's just twist these up as much as possible.
Okay. Yep, absolutely.
All right. So, I picked that.
You picked Batman again.
So let's do.
Batman.
Let's do base. Just do base. Or do you want to do gear?
Ooh.
I say we do gear.
I say we do gear too. All right.
I'm gonna do. I think I might do.
I really love this Batman. This Batman is awesome.
Thank you.
You did that?
I didn't. No, I did nothing. I put the pieces on.
I mean, you dressed it.
Yes.
You
I
did.
did literally nothing with the character.
Oh yeah.
So I'm picking blood push.
I have no clue which one this loadout has, but I'm gonna figure it out. Yep. Because I probably should have looked.
Well, here we go.
Roll the dice.
Is your general Batman strategy just consist of doing back three?
No, jump twos.
Jump two.
Jump twos.
Okay, gotcha.
So here we go. First lantern battle. There we go. It's already off to a. No. How about that? No.
Oh, come on, man.
You want to push buttons?
No, I don't. Oh, okay. Jump two, don't fail me now.
Oh,
yeah. Come on.
You gotta stop doing that.
This is one of those times where I would say I miss Steve and his
His
stellar
commentary.
commentary. Maybe we can just have him stand outside the door.
You're jump twoing a lot, so I'm starting to blow that up a little bit. Have you noticed?
A little bit. No!
Oh!
Come on. Oh, Dexter. Was that a shield into the lift?
Yes, it was a shield over the lift.
Okay.
You know I've been practicing this character.
Yes, I do. Alright. Wave 3. Are you gonna go into punch? Oh, flying punch walk. Air punch walk. Okay. Whenever you're done with that, you had a good run.
I had a good round there.
Here we go. Boop. No. My full screen grapple apparently did not fool you at all.
I told Steve Brabeck that I was going to use better anti-airs this year.
Yeah.
For this game, and I think I'm still working on that.
It's that low blood NATO is just eating me.
Here we go. Not a problem. Yeah, there we go.
Oh no! Blood NATO.
Did you let us fall for it right beside
you just double blood NATO. Not cool. Nope. You gonna do it again?
Nope.
Yeah, you are. You're Tyler, I do the same move a lot.
But now I'm doing strings into it.
You're professional. You got good. There you go. No blood push. Green bats.
You'd be a perfect
Man,
Red Lantern.
love
I only
that.
come in black.
Look at his eyes.
That was
Awesome.
so good. Push the wrong button. It's fine.
Oh no. I'm gonna try and do parries for the rest of the time. Oh, okay.
Oh! One for you. One for you.
One.
Paulo, as a person who watches a lot of streams and a lot of fighting games, what am I doing wrong here?
I think it would just be optimizing your damage. Would probably go a long way.
I'm gonna pick a different outfit.
Okay.
I mean,
And I think there needs to be more mental games, like try standing far away and like ducking up and down really fast. See if that makes Derek go insane.
Okay.
that's funny. That's good.
Besides that, I got nothing else to help you.
Atrocitus.
I'm gonna do the horns one. I'm gonna go pure evil on this one.
Ooh.
I think that might be good.
Some of it could be once you have Dexar out, then go nuts.
Yeah, here's the deal. You know when you learn a new character, especially in our game in Injustice 2, sometimes like the trait's the last thing you really start optimizing.
that's
I'm
true.
not quite ready with Dexar yet, and I understand that. But here we go. I was blocking. I thought I was. No.
Dexter.
You parried me.
Well, it's because you just throw moves out.
Yeah, because I'm trying to do pressure. I'm in trouble here.
Under pressure.
I might get swallowed here.
No, your cat got me a little bit.
I don't know what to do in the corner.
Well, you can wake up with the punch block move.
Ah! All right. Now who's in the corner? It's
Pretty good bait.
No! Okay, I guess I'll stop that.
Keep doing that. Keep doing that all day.
Stop it.
You can't parry that.
Yes, I can!
That is unparryable.
Call out the butcher.
It's a big Red Bull.
Yeah, it is.
Go.
Throwing that money.
Oh, dang. Throwing coins at me.
That's right. I'm rich. I do what I
Rethink your
want.
strategy.
All right, now it's time.
Okay. I really just want to parry this for the rest of the match, but I don't think it's gonna work.
It seems like a bad strategy.
Yeah, but it would be really awesome if I nailed it. Yeah, I said crud. We haven't got.
It's a PG-13 game. There's not, we got to change.
Right. I can say worse things than crud, but there could be children watching.
I hope.
Hope we've branched out to
Oh, I should have done that.
a more child-based
Your rage gives you
people. Like, okay, you know, it's team, man. Nope.
I'm not doing anything either. Oh, shut up back.
Oh no. Just throwing out away threes.
You're done, Atrocitus.
No, no.
That's fun. That is fun. What is that face? Look at that face.
I think that's Like a salty face?
That is such a salty face.
Yeah.
That's sort of annoying, right?
Right? Oh yeah, that's that's the worst.
We got 8 seconds left. I think you should
Yep.
walk back and sort of sit around.
No! Oh yes. No! No, if I lose this, I'm gonna be salty. Yes!
I had to go for back 3, you know. All right, you got the first lantern. That's great.
Woo,
That's
woo,
great.
woo.
Congratulations.
Gosh.
I can't forgive the deaths.
I'm your only son, old man.
Dick was my son too.